recommend for that?
Well, yeah, actually the same things. The eye health, luoxanthin, the eye lutein would be great for that type of eye specific situation going on. Because yeah, once again, our bodies don't make that protein. And if you give your body what it needs to heal it, give it a protein for your eye to heal your eye, a lot of good things can come from that. And because glaucoma can be really exacerbated by stress, I would say you really do want to take the lutein and the luoxanthin together, if that were something you were looking to see, some good, healthful, relief progress on with these supplements.
Okay, thank you.
All right, great. Thank you for the question and answer. Do we have any more questions before we start the part two? All right. So if you do have another question while Angelica is presenting for the next part, go ahead and leave those questions in the chat room and then we'll answer towards the end of the presentation. Okay, Mr. Angelica, are you ready for the second half?
Yeah, we can go for it.
Thank you.
Let's share the screen. Wait, there we go. Okay, so I wanted to talk about our seldom talked about AvoCare extra virgin avocado oil. A lot of people are going toward, wanting to be more healthy in their food choices and what they're using to make their meals with. And you'll see a lot of contesting about vegetable oils and which ones are good for you, which ones are bad for you. And it has been determined through a lot of research that avocado oil is one of the most healthful oils, on the planet. It's up there with olive oil, coconut oil, things you hear a lot about all the time. That's because it is high in something called omega-3 fatty acids. Omega-3s are the fatty acids, the fats, to put it simple, that we use to build all the cells in our body. So from the skin on your outside to, the cells making up your liver or your heart or something like that. Omega-3s were used for that. The problem is we don't eat a lot of those. Going back toward, there's plenty of good nutrition and a lot of products and food items that people just don't eat. So avocado is a easily accessible, extremely healthy oil, and it's difficult to find, funny enough. So you can go to a grocery store anywhere and you'll see plenty of options for extra virgin olive oil and extra virgin coconut oil, but you don't see avocado often. And when you do, that bottle will go upwards of $20 or more. So what Atomy did is gave you an option for 100% extra virgin cold pressed avocado oil. And I think our bottles are 14. Is it 14? Don't quote me on the price. I'm still learning prices. I know the products, don't know the prices, but less than $20 our avocado oil is. So when you're thinking about that healthy, good for you, awesome diet, and you want to buy a product that is high quality but won't break your pocket, think Atomy. Think Atomy for everything. We have everything. So this is here for all you wonderful, awesome people who want to positively affect your health with 18 amino acids and 14 minerals and all the omegas, but especially high in 3. Consider Atomy's avocado oil, because what that's going to do for your health is phenomenal. When you eat better, your body takes it and builds like an even stronger, better body. And it'll do that in constant state. Like you get a new set of skin, your outer skin. Fun fact, you get a new set of skin like every 21 days. And your body took what you ate for the last 21 days and made that skin. So if it's dry or if it's irritated or anything like that, consider your diet. And remember that Atomy has everything for your needs, even if it's food, because we don't talk about it a lot, but yes, Atomy has a lot of food, whole section of food. Another food I wanted to talk to you about, I don't know when they're going to extend our line of teas. This is just an aside for me. I would love for us to get more teas, but for now we have Pure Tea, and Pure Tea is just like health in a cup. This tea is extremely high in antioxidants as well as polyphenols. And we know polyphenols are great for weight maintenance, for gut health, for once again, that antioxidant activity that is so important in our bodies. Antioxidant is just a fancy word for anti-aging. Anytime we can prevent oxidation in our bodies, we stop the aging of our bodies. And that's why health professionals all over the world are trying to promote that we eat more and drink more antioxidant substances, because it literally extend your life. So pure tea is a black tea that has been aged for a period of time. And once you age it for that period of time, the health content of it goes up astronomically. So it's extremely famous. And what Atomy did is they harvested, dried, and aged this tea to that state and then turned it into an awesome powder for you. You know, Atomy loves to use those little awesome portable packets. So you can put it in your pocket, you can put it in your purse, put it in your backpack. So you can have this tea with you everywhere. And it's a great alternative if you just don't want to feel like drinking water at the time. And this polyphenol content in this pure tea is going to help you maintain your weight. It's going to give you beautiful looking skin. It's going to boost the antioxidant like content of your body so that you experience a higher level of health. And in truth, it can also help you lose some weight. The pure tea extract from Atomy is actually super concentrated because they put it into that powder for you. So an Atomy equivalent packet of pure tea is worth 34 cups of loose leaf tea. If you were to just buy the loose leaves of pure tea, you would have to drink 34 cups to get the same content as in one packet, 1 cup for Atomy. And so that's what makes us top of the line. That's what makes us a cut above the rest. You get more bang, you literally get more bang for your buck. For 1 Atomy cup, you get 34 of the others. Another cool fact is that this powder will dissolve in hot or cold water. So yeah, you can take this everywhere. You don't have to have a fancy brewer or pot or something that you can keep in your pocket or something like that. You just pour it and you drink and you go. Something that I haven't talked about in a while is vitamin B, and it's near and dear to my heart because I'm always having an uphill fight with maintaining energy because I drink a lot of coffee. I'll tell you why that matters. Vitamin B is a complex. That's the first thing I want to talk to y'all about. A lot of people don't think about it that way because when they get recommended it by anyone, they're going to say, oh, you just need more B12. You do not just need more B12. You need B1 through 12. And if you don't have 1 through 12, your body is going to get the other, 11 Bs aside from the B12 that you're taking from your body. So you're just going to get more tired in the long run. You may feel a little energy at that moment, but in the long run, you will be more fatigued. Why? Because B is a complex. And if you don't take it as a complex, you will still suffer from what's the word I'm looking for? Unbalanced energy. So taking B complex is effective for fatigue because B vitamins are the specific type of vitamins your body uses to give you energy. They help you process food and oxidize fat and get that energy to your cells and help your mitochondria make like they do so much, all with regard to energy. And if you don't have them in your system, guess what? You don't have any energy. And it's all, B vitamins. You can take whatever complex or whatever product you want, but if there aren't any B vitamins in it, your energy levels aren't going to be affected. It's just not. So Atomy's B complex is top of the line once again because they give it to you as a complex. A lot of people don't. So that's the first thing that makes this a heavy hitter. The next thing that they do is it's super bioavailable, once again, because they do plant-based. They take it from a plant. And the thing about plants is that your body uses those a lot easier than every other type of food on the planet. Even, if it's, meat, if it's a legume or a bean or anything, just like pure herbs, fruits, things like that, your body loves those. And you break it down like it's nothing. It's awesome. So this B complex will restore your energy in record time compared to any other type. And I said I would explain to you why coffee matters. Coffee gives you energy because it makes all of your B vitamins come together all in that moment. It helps your body grab its B and use it right then. So you get that big rush of awesome energy, but you also flush all of those B vitamins out as soon as they get finished being used. So that's why after the awesome energy rush, you get that terrible energy low. And I drink a lot of coffee. So I'm like, that's why I love B vitamins, and I keep them in my purse and I keep them near me because I end up needing them all the time. Drink a lot of coffee. So another cool thing that Atomy did for their B complex is they give you more than enough. So you're looking at these daily values over here on this nifty little chart, and you're seeing everything is over 100%. This matters because this takes into account if you just have to start running, like, you got to go catch your kid from running out in the street and you need to sprint. That is what that's for. You never know what your body is going to need to do in a split second. And if you don't have enough energy to do it, you won't be able to maintain, that high activity. That's why we have things like vitamin water now. And if you read any of those bottles, they all have B vitamins in it. It doesn't matter which color you pick. And it's because your body needs to have the energy available to be able to do whatever you need to do as soon as you need to do it. So Atomy gives you that option by making sure that all of these B vitamins are in there more than enough. Because what you don't need, you'll just flush and it'll be safely flushed. It's not going to do any damage. But if you do happen to need it, it's there for you. And that's important because, what'll also happen if you take a regular off the shelf supplement is they'll put it in there oftentimes less than 100%. Most never do 100% because they're always like, oh, well, you can overdose on vitamins. No, you can overdose on synthetic things. If your body can't recognize a molecule, it treats it like a toxin, and that can harm you. But that's why it's really cool and wonderful that Atomy uses all plant-based products and make sure that you can never overdose on these, even though, it is a vitamin. They took it from an orange or something. You technically can't, die unless you eat maybe 1 million oranges, but most people can't do that, right? So you'll be fine. So the health benefits of B vitamins are across the board because once again, they take into account all requirements for energy. So yeah, they help you break down your food. They help you break down, the fat on your body. Having enough B vitamins helps you maintain a healthy weight. They affect, the blood serum level of all the other types of things that go on. Like they do a lot. So you want them in your system. And a lot of people are deficient, as a matter of fact, constantly deficient. In fact, we have an Atomy biotin. Biotin is a B vitamin. People all over the world, like 73% of the world population is deficient just in biotin. So you can imagine what we're like on the other B vitamins. So that's why this is important. I'll stop rambling. I just need to let you know how important these things are. All right. Gonna keep going. I think we can do one more. Do we have any requests for a specific product?
Okay, what we can do is we can stop right here. Thank you so much, Angelica. It's always great, and I'm always excited to looking forward to this product, session. It's always good to learn. And, because I personally take all these products, sometimes it helps me too, like when to take, how to take, what benefits me. So I, hope this session will be helpful for all of you, to promote this business and, make your business become successful. Okay. And there are some questions in the chat room. Somebody were asking about the arthritis, chronic arthritis. And I think Angelica answered. Is a hemohim is great for arthritis. It works well. Hemohim is like, it's for everything. Any issues that you have in your health. For arthritis, since it's related with your, joints and baby pain, I don't know, would Termacin, MSM would help?
Yes.
Calcium.
Definitely, it's great. It'll help as long as they can take it. I know my mom tried that one as well, and she said it made her feel too flexible. So take that as you will, but yes, it definitely
Yeah.
helps.
That's good. Yeah. So
yeah, and I mentioned my mom because she has chronic arthritis. That's why,
yeah.
she's the
me too.
example for this one.
Yeah, I know. So Termacin is very powerful. So hemoheme, Termacin, calcium, right? So now Termacin is not a GMO anymore. It used to be. So now the only way we can do is, you're gonna have to get it from like your upline, or contact me, or I don't know if Miss Bowley and Macon Center has some, but some of the leaders, the Korean leaders, keep these inventories of some of these products that we order directly from Korea. So if you need it, I can order 1 or 2 box, from Korea. But if you need it, leave me your phone number in the chat room, and I'll try to, find the product, for you to ship it to you. Okay, so you can leave your number there. Let me go ahead.